Hello. This is your boy Irony Boxing coming through with this my 59th live. Amanda Serrano versus Reina Tellez. We're jumping right into the main event of the evening. They're announcing Amanda Serrano right now. Okay, first of all, God bless every single one of you. I hope you're all having a great day, evening, afternoon, whatever the case may be. Okay, I'm just notifying my Discord and everything. Okay, congratulations. There we go. Okay, all right. Okay, we're about to do the main event now. Let's hope Amanda. I'm not the biggest fan, but obviously I'm with her. So, we'll see. This is a late replacement opponent, undefeated, La Mexicana Reina Tellez. Okay, so we'll see. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Here we go, fellas. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God, for everything. All right, I hope you're all having a great weekend. We're about to get started, man. I wish I'd be there, but I had to work today. But we are in spirit and we are in visually. Okay, final instructions. Oh boy. What is this? 12 rounds? What is? Let's see. If anybody want to talk in the panel, I'm gonna open it up after the fight. Okay. All right. Here we go. Scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds. 10 3-minute rounds, fellas. 10 3-minute rounds. Should I do a survey? Nah. I'm gonna score the fight though. This one I'm scoring. 10 3-minute rounds. Amanda gets her wish. Man, respect for her for requesting that. Okay, here we go. Jab by Amanda. Okay. Setting her range of the bat. He's trying to punch with her. Tellez is. Okay. 1-2 by Amanda. Just missed. Another 1-2. Okay. Nice stiff jab by Amanda. Okay. Okay. 2 jab by Amanda. 2-3. Okay. Tellez countering pretty well. Tellez countering her pretty well. Okay, 1-2 out of the way before she can hit her with that left hook. Over the top. Counter. Okay, that's smart. 1-2 by Amanda. Okay. Nice body work by Amanda. Nice by Tellez. Jumping in between the combinations. Punching in between the combinations. Okay.
38 punches around. It was a very questionable game plan that she executed or did not execute.
I'm trying to get to the Sander fight, but I don't know, man. I'm definitely covered, man. But I don't know that I'm gonna get credential for that one. We'll see, man. We'll see. In any event, bro, we cover boxing whether we'll be there or not. That's just okay. Ooh, nice by Tellez. She's backing Amanda up. Bro, could you imagine? That's why I'm kind of like, any hometown fights are awesome, obviously, but I don't know, man. Like there's that feeling in the back of your brain that if shit goes down right in front of all your people. But yeah, here we go. 1 minute to go in the first round. Okay. 1, 2, 3 by Tellez. All right. Amanda utilizing a lot of feints. Okay. Right. Amanda needs to, I believe. Ooh, nice left hand by Amanda. Obviously, she's a southpaw. Ooh, 1-2 by Amanda, but she got caught in between the combination. Like Tellez is timing her, for what I've seen, to punch in between Amanda's combination. Amanda doesn't have the quickest hands. The problem with Amanda, she's doing. I think she's doing the same thing over and over and over again, which I don't know if that's smart. Okay, nice. She's going to the body now a lot, which is pleasant to see. That's what I want to see from Amanda. Go to the body a lot and go to the body early. That's the end of the first round. I got Serrano 1-0 on activity. They just did some counters, but I don't think she did enough, in my opinion. This is just me. That just looks game, especially for a late replacement opponent. She looks real game, I should say. Hit the like, subscribe if you will. Let me know what do you think of Shakur and Teofimo. Let me know. Let me know what do you think about Xander versus Abbas. Let me know what do you think of Bakram versus Kelly. Who's the other one?
I thought Serrano won the first round, but I was pretty impressed with that.
Oh, come on. Really? You gonna spam me, bro? Seriously, bro? Like, come on,
came out that first round and pressed around with a few shots. Definitely got Serrano's respect. We'll see if he can win some rounds, though.
Okay, round 2.
I like to see
Here we go.
jab coming forward, so that you can land that straight left.
Here we go. Round 2. Serrano establishing her jab. Okay, Tellez trying to catch her in between the combinations with counters. Okay. Right. Into the body by Tellez. Some jabs there by Amanda. Okay. Okay, she was going to the left, but falls short. See, Tellez is falling in love with that left hook counter. Okay, nice little 2-3 punch combination there by Tellez. Right.
So not looking to go down to the body here in round 2, but
3-2 by Tellez, fell short. 1-2 by Amanda, nicely done. Okay. 2 by Amanda.
Relentless pace.
Ooh, nice left hook right hook by Amanda.
That's what you wanted to see, Dan.
2-3 by Amanda, nicely done. Okay. She's mixing it up now. Amanda's mixing it up now, which is pleasant to see. Okay. She's taking command of the fight. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, some jab feints going on. Nice jab by Amanda. 3-2 by Amanda. I love that combination. The 3-2, the lead left hook right with the ram, with the 2 straight down the pipe, bro. That's an awesome combo. Right there.
But at the same time, she step back and not get hit. Again, Tellez is just come in there, or should just get caught with this as much as from Serrano.
She's got to get inside. Tellez got to find a way inside. She's got to get through. Easier said than done.
Amanda's a little confused right now for what I've seen. Huh? She's not as assertive as she was in round 1. It's great. You can take a round to study or whatever the case may be. Tellez, I believe, is winning this round. See, she waits for Amanda to go through the 1-2 and then wham 3 and wham 2 by Tellez. She's catching her, and Amanda's 37. Okay, let's not forget about that, guys. Amanda ain't no spring chicken. 1-2 by Amanda. Okay, nice straight right hand by Tellez. Nice 4-punch combo by Amanda in the corner. Nice, Amanda. Ooh, nice. She's still in the round with this one. She's trying to steal around with this one.
To their feet here in round 2.
Nice body work by Amanda. That's what you should do. Do the body work. Nice. This girl is game. This Tellez girl is game. Reina La Mexicana Tellez, fellas. Remember the name. Nicely done. I think we're 1-1, fellas. I think we're 1-1. I'm gonna say 1-1. If you think Serrano stole the round with that late flurry, be my guest. But I think it's 1-1. You know, Amanda, I think, took this round off, so to speak. Not disrespectfully. I'm just saying that she took the round off to maybe pace herself, maybe see the openings and everything. You know? That's what I think. This is just all right. The corners. See?
Amanda Serrano. She's just walking in, but she's keeping her distance. That's the difference between the first round and this round.
I think we're 1-1. Commentator is always for Serrano. It's an MVP show. Jake Paul is behind her, whatever the case. She's a great fighter, okay? But, okay, round 3. It's a 10-rounder, 3-minute rounds, fellas.
But still getting busy. He's active.
I don't know if Amanda's fight is necessarily in the center of the ring. I don't know. Maybe it is. He needs to establish that jab, go to the body more, in my opinion. Okay. Okay, 3-4 punch combo by Amanda, nicely done. You gotta watch out for them counters, man. They're scoring.
I like that 1-2-1 from Serrano when Tellez would come in. She threw that 1-2-1 to just kind of slow
Yeah,
down.
when she throws the 1-2, she sometimes go to the body with the 2, which is awesome. I would like to see like more combos to the body though. Hit it with a 2-3-4 punch combo to the body, see what happens, and you can always come back upstairs. Okay. It's just complicated, man. This ain't no layup, guys. This is no layup. Okay, this is a game opponent, guys. Late replacement and everything. She's making it difficult for Amanda. Let's see. See, she's catching her. She's catching her at the end of the 1-2, and wham, 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 hits her 2-3-4 punch combo with a counter. Tellez does. I mean, credit where credit is due, guys. I'm Puerto Rican, okay, but credit where credit is due, okay. Seriously, nice counter by Tellez. I mean, come on, guys. Your head is on the center line way too much, Serrano. You need more head movement. I don't know what the hell is this, but you need more head movement. 1-2 by Amanda. Okay, now we're talking. And again with the left hook counter, man. That left hook counter, she cannot miss with the left hook counter, man. 3-4 punch combo by Tellez. This. Nice left hand to the body, but I think it was blocked. I mean, throwing 1-2 punches at a time, mix it up a little bit.
She cannot just go on one
Don't be so
punch,
predictable.
but stop going to the head. She's got to go to the body and make sure she's got some space to create a little bit of more momentum.
See, again, there we go. Wham! It's the same thing. Amanda goes for the 1-2, and bam, 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 because she leaves her head in the center line. And everybody knows she doesn't have the quickest hands to begin with, so oh man.
Down to the body with a beautiful left hand from the champion.
And I hope you can, Oh, nice body work by Amanda. Now we're talking. See, now we're talking. Especially in the corner. When you have her in the corner or pinned in the ropes or whatever, blast her to the body. That's what's gonna take those legs away. And around 3, I gotta Tellez 2-1, guys. Say whatever you want. Tellez 2-1. The second round was a swing round, but first round Amanda, third round Tellez. This is me. I call it right down the middle as much as possible. I'm waiting for the start of round 4.
And anytime you got to get close, you got to let that jab go down the middle. 1-2, how you feel? You look good, baby. You look good. Hold on to this one.
No, she doesn't look good, bro. stop blowing smoke out of people's asses. She does not. She doesn't look bad, but she doesn't look good. All right. Okay, here we go. Round 4, guys.
Round 4.
Four, here we go.
Not allowed to clear, just keep boxing. Moving around the outside, everything off the jab.
Okay, jabs.
Take a huge in, and when you reach in, you counter off with that. So that jab is really crucial.
Yeah, do a lot more feints as well. Yeah, provoke reactions. Yeah.
Where it doesn't slow her down, but being able to land those shots and send it back with needs to.
And Amanda's boxing beautifully. She's thrown 300 punches, 150 jabs, 150 power shots. Equal distribution.
Some jabbing going on here. Okay, both is trying to establish their jabs. Okay. 3-2 by Tellez. 3-punch combo by Tellez. Amanda comes back with the 1-2. Okay.
But it's just too far in between.
And Tellez is going after her. I mean,
Spots of success.
Amanda clinching. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. You wanted the 3-minute rounds. You got the 3-minute rounds, which is awesome.
Tellez has been able to find the chin of Serrano in this fight. It's not nearly enough.
She's jabbing here and there, but she's getting hit with the same shots over and over and over again because she just can't get her head off the center line. I don't know what the deal is. Oh. They just cannot miss with her left hook. She cannot miss. Tellez's face doesn't have a scratch on it. Not that Amanda looks like a train wreck, but you know, just saying.
I like the movement that Serrano's doing, which is putting her head out of the line and missing.
Okay, Amanda, I need more feints, Amanda. I need more combinations, and I need more body work. Okay, I can't have you throwing 1 punch at a time, 2 punches at a time. She's throwing more punches at a time than you are. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. There we go. There we go. Come on, Amanda. Okay, 3, 4, 5 punch combo by Amanda. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, now we're talking. Let's go, Amanda. Yes. Oh, Tellez is going after her, guys. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We got each other. We got ourselves a fight, fellas. This ain't no layup, guys. Exactly. Utilize those uppercuts, Amanda. Come on. This chick, it came to fight, fellas. You gotta respect that. You have to respect that. Have to. End the round 4. And that's Tellez 3-1 in my opinion, fellas. Robbery in the horizon. I could be wrong, but my eyes see Tellez has won 3 of the 4 rounds. If you want to give the second round to Amanda and put it 2-2, be my guest. No problem. Round 3 and 4, definitely Tellez, in my opinion.
Amanda is working in this round good.
Amanda's hitting her in the body and the chin, and she ain't going down, man. When you hit your opponent with your best shots and they're still there, usually bad fucking news. But we'll see. Round 5 about to start. Halfway through the fight, fellas. We're halfway through the fight. 10 rounds, 3 minutes. Okay, round 5. Here we go.
Is to back up Amanda Serrano. Say she's doing better when you have her backing up. Sounds good.
All right, we're back. 1, 2, 3 by Amanda with the jab at the end. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. More punches. I need more punches. And I need more body work, and I need a hell of a lot more feints, and I need, please, head movement, please.
she's trying to land shots to the body. She's throwing some punches and combinations. So, I mean, as far as effort is concerned, I never compete there.
I feel like you have to, put the knockout ratio or the knockout record for Serrano.
I believe Amanda should retire after this
No
fight.
doubt about it.
Okay.
The same power
Okay,
to
Amanda,
it.
getting some traction there. See,
Despite
that's
its
pleasant to see.
anti-stop,
Also.
it'd probably be an accumulation.
That's what I need. Okay, 1-2 right down the pipe. You see the problem? You see that right there? She threw a 1-2 and her chin is right up in the air for a counter, bro. You gotta fix that, man. It's easy for me to say, obviously, but seriously.
Reina's looking a little wide-eyed here as the Puerto Rican crowd
Nice.
cheers on their
Check right
queen,
hook by
who
Amanda.
will get on
Nice.
here in round 5.
Yeah, this is a way to reinsert yourself in the fight. Now we're talking. Nice body work. Yes. Yes. Give me 2-3 more of those. Come on. When you got her in the corner on the ropes, just wham her to the body.
Body shots, she's backing up.
It's really impressive to see, like, the first 3 rounds.
Nice. Nice work by Amanda this
Dedicate a
round.
lot of work.
See
to
that?
the body,
Now we're
a lot of
talking.
headshots, and
Now we're
middle
talking.
rounds, I'm going to start going to the
1-2
body.
to the body. Exactly. And get that damn head off the center line, will you? While you're at it. Another left hook counter by Tellez. God damn.
You're so worried about the body shots.
Ooh, right hand to the face. Amanda smiling, meaning she felt that. Okay.
You walk forward, you come forward, you're going to get hit with shots. And it is not exactly known for having the best head movement. You susceptible to get hit with shots.
Even the commentator had to say he doesn't have the best head movement. Even they had to say that.
Cracked her right there. You got cracked her.
Glove got stuck.
We had to talk about that earlier in the week.
They continue to move forward. 15 seconds left here in round 5. A brief pause. Go ahead.
Okay. I love this round by Amanda. She's still getting hit by the counters, but she's throwing combinations. She's going to the body more. Love what I'm seeing. Love what I'm seeing. That's Tellez 3-2. Amanda's getting back. Amanda's getting back and taking over. Hopefully. Hopefully. And the round 5, fellas. We're halfway through the fight. Halfway through the fight. Corners are waiting for start to round 6. Let me know what you think. What you think? Do you think my scorecards are good? Do you think I'm crazy? Do you have it Amanda 5-0? Do you have it whatever? I have it Tellez 3-2. Second round was a swing round. I gave it to Tellez because I felt that she did a little bit more.
Right eye of Amanda Serrano. And that's the left hand that
I call it like I see it, man.
But I think that I feel like that was a punch that was kind of a stunned her too there for a second as well on that shot. So that pause there for a moment.
Here we go, round 6.
The second half of
Okay,
this
round 6.
Christina Poncher, Nonito Donaire, Dan, Pinocchio here with you.
What do you think is happening now?
First half of the fight.
Put it on the chat. Don't be shy. Amanda on the front foot. Okay. 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 Some fainting going on. See, she's listening to me. That's good. Okay. 1-2 by Amanda. Counter by Tellez. Okay. Left foot. That left foot by Tellez is just money all night. At least so
Coming
far.
in. Because sometimes she'll just go and throw that straight or everything else in body without the jab. But she's much a lot.
Here we go. Amanda with a nice jab. Okay.
Javier Trejo, you have some information?
All right.
Coach
1-2
K
counter by
insists that
Tellez.
she's got to keep her hands up.
Be more active.
Has
Pin
to
her.
not lean in.
All this is easier said than done, but this is what you need to do.
The transitions nice and tight. Do not go into very long stories. Go to the body. But first and foremost, hands are up because there's a little bit of a shiner. Now, I
Okay,
asked
nice
about
jab by
the
Amanda.
conditioning.
Okay.
Well, it's a short camp.
We're
So
halfway
do
through round
prepare with
6.
what they have right
Okay.
now.
Again, this is 10 rounds, 3-minute rounds. Okay.
What they have is caused some swelling under the right eye of the champion. He's going to get back to the stick and move around a little bit
There we
more. She
go.
catches again.
Same old,
That
same
shot
old.
will
1-2
be
by
the
Amanda.
left
Wham!
hand.
Counter left hook by Tellez.
Her hands. She's just kind of walking in.
Okay.
Without
Same old,
really
same old up in here.
anything the defensive wise. That's why for
This is
me,
kind of like a swing round.
I'd like to
Neither
see
one
us
doing
go
too
coming
much,
in
doing pretty
with
good,
a
but
strong
neither one sticking out, you know. Or how do you say?
Serrano's been a lot. She's been clutch. She's dealt with a lot of adversity, a lot of things in her career. You as well dealing with, sweat to the eyes, this kind of
Nice.
thing. It's
Fighting on the
challenging.
inside there
Crazy
by
this fight, having
Amanda.
gone through it, but she's able to
I
keep
need
her
more
cool
body
here.
work.
So
There we
far,
go.
nice
1-2
momentum
by
back.
Amanda. Okay, she's starting, I think, to gain some serious momentum here.
like me and Amanda is that we feel it, but we don't really care too much about it. And we're just
Hmm. 1-2 by Amanda. She pivoted out of the way.
Shooting the jab and that left hand straight to the
Okay.
body.
Nice body work by Amanda. That's what I'm talking about.
The body for Tellez.
She can clearly take your headshots. Go to the body. 1-2 by Amanda. Left hook by Tellez. One exactly. Nice uppercuts by Amanda. Yes.
They like the offense,
One,
but
two.
there's a beautiful
Came back with a
connection
straight
right
right
there
hand
for
there.
Tellez. Having some success here in round 6.
She got her time.
Again, the overhead strike for Tellez. Not sure if it's enough to get her the round because of what she's done in the second half, but still. I mean, here we are through 6 rounds and she's
Amanda did a little bit more. Yeah, that's the end of round 6. We're 3-3, fellas. Okay?
Third round
3-3.
as well, but Serrano complete control. They had the second round.
Okay. She's coming at you. You want panic when she's coming at you, okay? You get late correctly because a lot of the talk relations have that problem, okay? What you gotta do is go that left and grab her hook again and come back to the right. Stop doing this hook like this, come back to the other hook, okay? Use that strong jab like you do, but sometimes train it.
Okay, we're waiting for the start. Tim Layton in the house. God bless you, bro. How are you today? Happy New Year, happy holidays, all the rest to you and your beautiful family, sir. What an honor. This guy right here, I thought I knew wrestling and then I met Tim Layton. God bless you, bro. Always great to see you, bro. For real. There we go, round 7. Here we go. Amanda with the jabs. Nicely done. God bless you and happy New Year to you as well, broski. Absolutely. Tim Layton right there.
here in round 7.
Something that's different as Amanda's coming into this round. She has her hands up.
Amanda with the jabs.
Walking
Done.
with her hands down. So there is a big difference.
Yeah,
Nice. 1-2 by Amanda. You gotta watch for that left hook counter, man. That's been scoring all night long. 1-2 by
we're talking
Amanda.
about what's going through the mind
Done.
of
Okay.
Tellez heading into this fight. Well, you know what's going through the mind of Amanda Serrano.
Yeah, get out of the way.
100% at the twilight
Exactly.
of her career. She's talking about she's used the word retirement. She wants to
More feinting, more body. Exactly. Go to the body more. That's what I'm talking about. 1-2. Nicely done. Keep her guessing. You that's it. You don't want your opponent to know what's coming. You know, keep him guessing. Body's gonna hit
Amanda
you.
Serrano, here's a report
That's
from
the
her corner from Claudia Trejos.
Funny because I just asked Jordan what he felt about being, right there in the ring with a much younger, very hungry fighter. And Jordan said, "Yeah,
Nice. She's
this is exactly
pacing
what we need.
herself
We need to
more.
show people
She's
that
being
Amanda,
more cerebral
there's a lot of
about
Amanda
it
left.
on this
We're gonna
round
have
at least.
Amanda Serrano for
We're
a
halfway
while.
through round
And
7.
she
Okay.
understands that this
1-2
is a
by
statement
Tellez. Nicely
for
done. Nice
women's
jab by
boxing. And I
Amanda.
also
Nice
asked about
stiff
the little
jab
shiner
right
on
there.
the right eye.
Just missed
And
with
it's
an
just a head
overhand.
butt.
Just
It's not
got
that
hit
big
by
of a-
another counter left hook.
Halfway through round 7.
Reina Tellez cannot miss with her left hook, guys. Unbelievable.
The higher guard when she started the round now and more back to her usual.
Yeah, I think Amanda should retire to this fight, especially on the win from your people. Like, what else is there? You're 37, you got 50 plus fights. I mean, come on now. What else is there? Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Exactly. You see, she threw a 1-2 and she ducked out of the way and she ducked 2 counters by Tellez. Why in God's name did you do that before? Golly. I can see that happening, Michael. Michael Paul Romeo de la Baja.
She's still one of the most
Great to have you, sir. I can see that. I have it 3-3 so far. Tellez definitely wants it now. But I think Amanda is maybe taking over. We'll see. Ooh, they're mixing it up now. Okay. Man, this girl Tellez, my goodness. Remember the name, fellas. Reina la Mexicana Tellez. Michael says Tellez by decision. I can see that happening. We'll see. I can see that happening. I think this is an Amanda round. Serrano 4-3. In my opinion, how do you guys have it? Close, tough ass fight. Late replacement and everything. This girl, Miss Tellez, she has future. She has future. Remember the name. They're fighting 126 pounds. We're waiting. They're in the corners now. That's the thing. I've seen Serrano hit Tellez flush in the body and in the chin, and this chick ain't going nowhere. That's a nightmare. Whenever you know that you hit somebody with your best stuff, especially someone like Amanda that has, known for being dangerous, power, stuff like that, and they're like right there with you, it's like, whoa, okay, round 8. That was what I tell people when Robesi Ramirez was fighting Divino Espinosa the second time. I was like, the first time, bro, like you hit this dude with everything. Round 8. Here we go. Nice 1-2 by Amanda. Okay.
I mean, there's levels, obviously, to this game, and she knows that. And I'm sure she would have wanted a full camp to be able to prepare and all the things. But we're talking about a fighter who took this fight on 2 weeks' notice. Still sitting here the 8th round against a legendary Amanda Serrano. I give her credit.
Absolutely. I was talking to her to make sure this is not what I expected. Right. What do you mean? I expected a little more.
Nicely done by Amanda. Left hand right down the body. Yes. Don't forget about the head movement and don't forget about the body. And throw more punches. I need a little more activity. Ooh, nicely done by Tellez. 3-punch combo by Tellez. Okay, 1-2 by Amanda.
But look out for Reina Tellez. And Amanda told us that too. She gave her nothing but respect.
How about Reina Tellez? How about Reina Tellez, guys? Late replacement and everything, going up against the legend and giving him hell. Nice left hand down the pipe by Amanda. Nicely done.
And be nonchalant about it. Set up with the jab. That'll end up opening up that straight.
Exactly. You see, when you throw that left hand, Amanda, I need your head to move out of the way. Otherwise, she's right there to just wham you with her right hand or the left hook, or the vaunted left hook. Tim Layton, if you're still there, bro, let me. I think I know the answer to this, but let me know what you think about Cena tapping out on this last match. That had to be one of the worst. Well, nothing beats ending the Undertaker streak, right? But that's gotta be one of the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. Ooh, Reina Tellez going after it. Okay, they're mixing it up, guys. Okay. Oh boy.
As he did in the earlier rounds.
Bro, tell me about it, Tim Layton. Tell me about it. Everything. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Sold 1 million T-shirts, 1 million wristbands, 1 million whatever, and in the end he gave up. Like, and you know what sucks? I'm a Gunther fan, but nah, bro, I'm not going. I'm not going. That was horrible. Exactly. I would rather you pin him 1, 2, 3. I'm not saying that I was mad because Cena lost. Well, I was kind of mad that he lost, but it was tap out, bro. Seriously? He didn't tap out to man. Don't get me started. Exactly, a DQ, have a million people interfere and screw him over. I don't know, man, something else. But just tapping out, and you see his face, bro. He was like laughing when he tapped out. He was like, because when you're in a sleeper hold, bro. I done jujitsu for like 3 or 4 years. When someone has your neck cranked like that, homie, the last thing you're doing is smiling. The last thing you're doing is smiling. Trust me on that. You feel like you're gonna die. Trust me. When someone has you locked in the neck like that, believe me, bro. I know what I'm talking about. I believe so too. I believe he'll be back. He's not gonna be like next year. No. This is gonna take a while, but he will be back. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Yes, exactly. The vaunted number 30, right? Absolutely, exactly. No smiling. It was like nonchalantly tapping out, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, listen, okay, we all know it's not for real, but you gotta have some level of believability. Don't insult my intelligence, bro. But I believe that he's gonna pop up number 30 for sure, bro. Come on now. They all come back. They all full of it. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. You're just saying it now because you probably have like a million commitments, but no. Round 9. Here we go. Hold on. Did I score the? Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I have it Serrano 5-3. I think Serrano came back and did it, so far. But feel free to disagree, Michael or anybody. Someone gets your neck cranked like that, you're gonna be like nonchalantly like that, bro. Seriously. Okay, now let me wait for the finish of the fight.
Get her very many of these rounds, but all things considered, she's definitely earned more opportunities based on her performance tonight, in my opinion.
Serrano, nice stiff jab. Nicely done. 32.
Yeah, the weight.
1-2 by Tellez, fell short. Serrano caught with check right hook. Okay.
She's coming up and looking to be as much of a problem, but you don't really walk around at the weight close to your weight class. You need a little more time than 2 weeks to get clenched.
Males cutting weight, females cutting weight, two different things. I don't know the tweet from Amanda. She was fine with it. She understands that when it gets to a certain point, you just can't drop that last 0.8. Yeah.
I think she got down to 0.6 or whatever it was. Yeah. So, I mean, they were like, cut her hair. I mean, no. I'm not asking for any, sometimes they make you pay a fine.
A lot of studying going on.
Money, nothing like that.
Exactly. I lost count how many times he came back.
And here we are, under a minute left in round 9.
The nature boy, woo! Limousine riding, jet flying, wheeling dealing, son of a gun. I'm trying to figure out what's Flair's best feud. It's gotta be Ricky Steamboat. Everybody gonna say it's Dusty Rhodes, but I think it's Ricky Steamboat. Personally, he had a million feuds, but those two are the stick out like a sore thumb, bro. Especially Steamboat, bro. They faced each other a million times. Dusty was a better talker, but nobody could touch Steamboat in the ring. Best technical wrestler I ever seen in my life is called Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, fellas. Remember the name.
We got 3 minutes left in our main event.
Having a hard time keeping these alligators down. What do you mean? Hang on a second. Yeah, you remember, Leighton. I knew it. Steamboat was the man, bro. Like he has a serious case for the greatest match of all time against Randy Savage. The Macho Man. Ooh, yeah, the cream of the crop. Oh yeah, he said that. Oh man, I don't remember that. I'm gonna look it up, man. I didn't know that. Steamboat Macho Man WrestleMania 3, fellas. If you haven't seen that match, you are missing out. You took it right out of. That is one of the, obviously, Angle versus Shawn at WrestleMania, Shawn versus Taker, the end of an era match, which to me is the best match of all time. The one with Taker versus Triple H and Shawn the referee. To me, that's the best match of all time. But if anybody want to say he's Macho Man and Steamboat, bro, have at it. Absolutely unbelievable. And can you believe they never had like a real feud, bro? Can you believe that crap? Anyway, round 10. Okay, this is the last round. Let me call this round and then we'll get back to it. I didn't even say how I had it, man. Where are my manners? Serrano 16. Right. Serrano going after it. Come on, ladies. Let's just have a proper, you know. Oh, I don't remember that one. Fleur versus Macho Mania 8. Okay, I'm gonna look that up, bro. For sure. Bet on it. Yep. I'm gonna look that one up. Macho Man was the truth. Macho Man was the total package, man. Macho Man was 20 million times more talented than Hulk Hogan. I said it. Especially in the ring, bro. Come on, man. Ooh, they're scrapping, fellas. They're scrapping. Piper was more talented than Hogan. And if you press me hard enough, I'll tell you Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff was also more talented than Hogan. Ooh, there we go, fellas. They're scrapping. Serrano going after it. Serrano wants the finish, guys. Serrano's looking for the finish. Gotta respect that. Nicely done by Amanda, man. Seriously, respect. We're halfway through the last round, round 10, guys. Yes. Tellez is on her bicycle a little bit. They just don't want that smoke right now. Not right now, at least. Ooh. Ooh, I think she got hurt there. She tried to hold and Amanda wouldn't let her. Is Amanda gonna get it? The last round? Is she really? She's trying, that's for damn sure, but Tellez is on her bicycle, man. This is a bad look, Tellez. This is like De La Hoya versus Trinidad last round. Well, it's not that bad, okay, but nice little counter there by Tellez. Okay, now she's planting herself, but it's 40 seconds. Here we go. Let's do this, ladies. It's now or never. Okay.
30 seconds left in our main event.
Oh, Sting. I forgot about Sting. Flair had a great feud with Sting back in the day. I forgot about that one, Tim Layton. I forgot. Sting's one of my favorite people. The face paint, it is what it is. It is good, but the Crow Sting, Jesus Christ, man. One of my favorite characters of all time. The Crow Sting. One of the greatest baby faces I've ever seen in my life. Nice. What a fight, fellas. What a fight. I have Serrano 7-3 or 6-4. Yeah, right, Tim Layton? Yeah, I forgot about that one. Sting is the man. Sting is such a crapper to me, man. Because Sting, why in God's name didn't WWE sign him earlier, bro? Like, somebody's going to have to explain that to me. Oh, you like Surfer Sting? Yeah, that's the one with the little face paint and the that's the one. Is that the TNA? I think that was I don't remember if that's the TNA Sting, because the WCW Sting was the Crow, which was absolutely unbelievable character. Oh my good! I saw WCW basically exclusively because of that character. He was like WCW host. Yes. Oh, before the Crow? Okay, I'll look that up. Oh, yeah, he held that down before the whole NWO and this and that. 1990. Okay, yeah, that's before. Okay, that was before the Crow. Okay, I'll look that up. But, look at my official scorecard. Serrano 7-3. But where was I? Oh yeah, Sting. Greatest baby face of all time, because the hardest thing to be in wrestling is a baby face, right? Like being the good guy and getting over as the good guy. Not everybody can do that. I'm not saying everybody can be the heel and get over either, but being a heel, you have so much freedom. You can say whatever you want. A good guy gotta, play by the rules, honorable, this and that, family man. the purest baby face you'll ever see in your life. His name is Ricky Steamboat, guys. That guy could never be a bad guy. Even more so than Daniel Bryan. More, it's very hard to find a more natural baby face than Daniel Bryan, but that's Ricky Steamboat. But Sting, bro, Sting is the truth, bro. It's such a crapper that they man, he never had a proper WWE run, man. Could you imagine the Crow Sting versus the Undertaker? Can you just imagine that? Just imagine that, bro. Just think that. Oh my goodness, the Crow Sting versus the Undertaker. Good God Almighty, what a feud that would have been. Okay, here's the scorecard. The scorecards. 1 second.
Season 98 to 92. Rogers, Ron Taylor, and Carlagais. Season 97 to 93. Declaring your winner by unanimous decision. And still,
Serrano by UD, fellas. Serrano by UD. Bro, are you kidding me, Team Layton? That would have been, oh man. As much as I would have loved to see Hulk Hogan versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, which I believe would have been the greatest feud of all time. I'll go to my grave saying the best feud of all time is one we never got. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Hulk Hogan. But Undertaker versus the Crow Sting, I don't know, man. That could have been better. That may have been better because Hogan knows how to screw people over. Hogan would have found a way to screw Steve Austin over. Sting and Taker, they don't roll that way, you know. And I respect a lot of things about Hulk Hogan. You know, it is what it is. Wrestling is not the same without him. But nah, bro, I'm not going. Okay, that's the end of the fight. Nicely done by Amanda Serrano. I would retire if I'm Amanda Serrano. Retire on top with the belts, be a ghost, and be a legend. Retire on top. Look at Terrence Crawford, bro. Look at Terrence Brock Crawford. Retire on top. That's how you should retire. Don't wait for boxing to retire you. Don't wait for one of these chicks to wham you in the chin and put you to sleep, bro. I don't want to see that. Okay. What else we got? Bro, that deep. Let's what other feud would you have liked to see? Let me think. What feud? Because we never got The Rock versus Shawn Michaels, but that's because Shawn was such a dickhead back in the day. You know, he did some wrong shit to The Rock when Rock was like Rocky Maivia. I think it was his first gimmick. I think it was like Rocky Maivia. I think that's what they tried to set him up with, like this baby face with a smile and crap. That would have never worked. And he never forgot about that. So that's why we never got the Rock versus Shawn Michaels. So sitting at the top is Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Hulk Hogan, and the Crow Sting versus the Undertaker. Those are the two best feuds we never got to see, in my opinion. I'm sure I'm forgetting it. Man, I gotta think for that one. Oh my goodness. Come on, Tim Layton. Yes. Dudleys versus Hardys in Philly ECW 1998 would have been insane. Come on. Anytime those two are put together, and especially if you add on the Edge and Christian cushion there, oh my God. Like everybody say they stole the show at Mania 17, which has to be the greatest Mania of all time, right? Well, I mean, I guess that's debatable, but it's definitely one of them because you have that TLC match, which is a million-star match. Dudley's, Hardys, and Edge and Christian, but you also have the freaking Stone Cold versus The Rock at the. How you doing, Puro? How you doing, sir? God bless you, and Happy New Year and Happy Holidays to you and your family, brother. Always awesome to see you. I don't know if they. Well, yeah, they did steal the show. Who am I kidding here? I just love Stone Cold and The Rock, right? What's the best feud you've ever seen, Team Layton? Best feud. I'm gonna open up the link here. Let me open up the panel here. Anybody want to come in, chop it up? I got like what, 30 minutes? Yeah, good 30 minutes. We can do this. Where is the there we go. There we go. There we go. That's my boy Puro Sur. The best feud I've ever seen, Tim Layton, is Stone Cold Steve Austin. It is hard, isn't it? Because I'm right off the bat, I'm thinking Taker and Shawn, Streak versus Career. That was unbelievable. And Taker versus Triple H as well. And yeah, there's so many of them. But the best feud I've ever seen in my life, I can comfortably say, bro, is Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Vince McMahon. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Mr. McMahon, which was his gimmick. That was so good that they literally beat WCW on the back of that feud. If you remember, at that time, WCW was kicking WWE's ass. Like they beat him for like 83. I don't remember if it's 83 or 80 weeks straight. That was unbelievable, right, Tim Late? Come on. I mean, you can't beat that, man. Listen, Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, okay. Taker versus Shawn Michaels, okay. CM Punk versus okay. Let me think about that one because CM Punk has so many great feuds. All right, I'll leave that for another time. But yes, Tim Layton, you remember that they started controlling the ratings? Yeah. I mean, bro, at that time, nobody could stop watching that. That was the best feud of all time, bro. Seriously, you can't beat that, bro. You can't. And Vince was so awesome. Listen, he's not a perfect human being. He's made some fucked up shit. He's done some fucked up shit. But I know. He said my N-word to Cena one time. He did some stupid shit with some women. I understand all of that. In wrestling, you're not going to find a better mind than Vince McMahon. You cannot convince me of that. Not Paul Heyman, with all due respect, okay? Not Paul Heyman, not whoever. Billy Watts or Bill Watts, something like that from back in the day. Great promoters. Nah, bruh. Chan, how you doing, Chan? Says, I don't know any of this. She don't care about life. Dude, this is a genius, bro. Exactly. Let's go. It doesn't mean he's a great human being. It doesn't mean that he's gonna get a humanity award or a lifetime achievement award but he's a genius, bro. Come on, man. Tim, I've said this for the longest time. He says, I wish Heyman could go on his own again. Listen, if Paul Heyman had Tony Khan's bank account, ECW would still be around. I guarantee you that. If Paul Heyman had Tony Khan's daddy's bank account, ECW would still be around. I guarantee you that. I put my name on that, bro. He's just too good, bro. Paul Heyman is the truth. If you think I'm right, give me a hell yeah. And there's Tim Layton. Hell yeah. Come on, Chan. He says, I think Paul is secretly helping Aiden. I'm going to tell you this, bro. Chris Jericho and Edge don't give me the Adam Copeland. Nah. His name is Edge. Okay? And Chris Jericho, Y2J, you just made the list. That guy, those two guys need to retire in WWE. Seriously. Sting retiring in AEW is a damn disgrace. Even though I actually think they did right by him, not for nothing. I actually think AEW did right by Sting. I gotta say that. As much as I can't stand Tony Khan, I have to say that. And please, WWE, sign MJF. Sign MJF, and you're gonna have a modern day Piper. Sign MJF. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, I think is his name. Sign MJF, and you're going to have a modern-day Roddy Piper. Trust me on that. I know what I'm talking about here. Maybe it doesn't work. I don't know, but MJF is tailor-made for the WWE, bro. Come on. Awesome, Chan. You're in the right channel. We do boxing, we do UFC, we do wrestling. Occasionally, we do bare knuckle as well. We can talk about basketball if it's like from the 90s and early 2000s because I pulled the plug on that crap. But I love basketball back in the day. I can talk a little bit about soccer, football a little bit. I followed it for a little bit and so on. I appreciate you, Chan. Make sure you sub up, my friend, subscribe, and we'd love to have you. MJF is also my favorite. Jacob Fatu as well. And I do like Will Ospreay a lot. He has such a thick accent, bro. God damn. But you can barely understand anything he says. But, it is what it is. MJF, Tim Layton says, MJF was in the Indies by me. I used to take my son to see. That's awesome, Tim. Wow. His brother was an ECW cameraman. Yeah, Paul Heyman got started in the business with Vince McMahon's father. Vince McMahon Senior gave him and he started taking. That's how Paul Heyman got his foot on the door in the bit. That's awesome, man. Wow, ECW cameraman. Wow, unbelievable, man. That's awesome. So please, WWE, I know that Tony Khan is offering him a shellacking of money. You're not going to say no to that. But MJF, please, bro, give him a shot. Please. Man. Oh, seriously? When he did the pipe bomb on Tony? Bro, that's legendary. Everybody. Okay. So the best pipe bombs I've ever seen, Paul Heyman versus Vince McMahon. If you haven't seen that one, guys, I've never seen anybody talk to Vince McMahon like that on live television. Backstage, who knows? Everything happens, I guess. But on TV, the pipe bomb that Paul Heyman laid on Vince McMahon was legendary. Obviously, CM Punk's pipe bomb is legendary. But MJF, you know what I love about that, Chan? You know what I love about that? They started booing him. They started booing him when he went to the ring. He had a red shirt and the black pants, right? They started booing him, and he started talking and talking and talking. People started to clap. People started to applaud him and everything, and it ended with a standing ovation. So he went from booing. That's when I realized this guy's the truth. Listen, not everybody can do this. But you're getting booed out of the building because you got so much heat because he talks so much shit, right? He's a natural born heel, bro. He's the modern day Piper, guys. See this, please. Booing him out of the building. Then he starts talking, and people are slow clapping, and he then some with a standing freaking ovation. That's when I said, this guy is the truth, fellas. Can you imagine a feud between MJF and let me think. Okay, Seth Rollins is a good one. Drew McIntyre is a good one. Cody Rhodes will be awesome. Oh my God, Cody Rhodes. The history there, bro. Not to mention, CM Punk's on his way out. I don't know if it's time for that, but MJF versus Braun Breaker, bro. MJF versus Trick Williams, bro. MJF versus what's this guy name, bro? God damn, what's wrong with me? Okay. I went to World's End after that one. Awesome. Tim says MJF was at Cage of Death 2014. He was like the regular wrestler in a company of death. Yeah, I've heard CC. What's the champ? I don't remember what it stands for, but CCW is the. Isn't that where Dean Ambrose came out or John Moxley, whatever the case is? Isn't that where Dean Ambrose or John Moxley came from? CCW, if I'm not mistaken. Exactly, Combat Zone Wrestling. Thank you, bro. Is that, yeah, I scored with that one? Okay, because I knew that he came from some of those, but I don't know if he was GCW or another one. Appreciate that. MJF versus The Miz would be awesome, bro. Chan, I love The Miz. The Miz on the mic, on the ring, okay, he's not the best wrestler. Okay, whatever, bro. But on the microphone, he can hang with anybody. On the microphone, The Miz can hang with anybody. You know, I love The Miz, for sure. That would be a nice welcome to the WWE type feud. You know, like Logan Paul, he got his WWE welcome with The Miz. They don't give that type of stuff to everybody. You know, working with a celebrity. When you're the dude that's been given that responsibility, it's because they respect you. Okay, they don't give that type of stuff to somebody that could make a mistake and just injure them or whatever the case may be. You know, that's a prestigious honor, actually. They took over Southfield. Oh, okay. After ECW left, guy. Man, ECW, man, like New Jack, Sabu, The Sandman, Tommy Dreamer, Chris Benoit, freaking the Dudleys, obviously. Damn near everybody. I mean, what's the name? Raven, think was there. I love Raven. He had a little Ravens flock over in WCW. I enjoyed that with Perry Saturn and um, Billy the Kid Man and Dynamite Kid, bro. Come on, how did I forget him? How did I forget him? Unbelievable Dynamite Kid. I love Rey Mysterio. Jesus Christ, Rey Mysterio. I mean, Rey Mysterio. We're talking about one of the goats here. Yes, Rey Mysterio, the luchador extraordinaire, the standard. Bret Hart. When Bret Hart says that you should be goated as a wrestler, you're onto something. And I don't like Bret Hart in a couple of things, but ain't too many people that can perform in the ring as clean as Bret Hart did. Ricky Steamboat, Kurt Hennig, Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, a few others, and that's it, guys. And that's it. Ain't too many cleaner wrestlers than Bret Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart, the excellence of execution, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Abyss, bro. Come on, Chan. That TNA roster, exactly Tim Layton. Exactly. He never hurt anybody. That's a real pro. He wasn't the best on the microphone, unfortunately, but he still was a megastar, bro. That didn't hurt him as much as it hurt other people, you know. Um, and Raven too, yes. Come on, Raven. I love Raven, man. I don't know. He had he always sat in the ring in the corner. He looked like I love that whole thing he had in WCW with the flock he had with I love that stuff. That feud with with DDP, bro, Diamond Dallas Page. I still remember that shit, bro. That was awesome, man. There's another one, DDP, bro. Never got, but he started late though. He never got he didn't get to his best work wasn't in the WWE. Kurt Angle, Sting, AJ Styles, and a few others. Their best work was not at the WWE. Now, I do appreciate the fact that AJ Styles got a decade plus in the WWE. Should have been 20 years, but whatever. He is that. That's another clean wrestler. AJ Styles. Team Layton says, if I could be a wrestler, I'd mix my style with Bret Hart, Raven, and Jake the Ooh, man. That's a nice little combo right there. Nice little blending machine there. Bret Hart, Raven, Jake the Snake. I can see that. Like Bret Hart's technique, Raven as far as like personality, and Jake the Snake as far as the microphone goes. Come on, that's perfect, Tim Layton. That's perfect. Man, you're gonna be a legend if you can do that shit on a lab, mix those three, the best of each. You turn out to be a goat level. Yeah, for sure. Oh, RV. How in God's name did I forget about RVD, bro? What the hell's wrong with? Oh my goodness, that was the match where. Hang on a second, Chan. Is that the match where they were throwing Cena's t-shirt back to the? The Cena was throwing his t-shirt to the crowd, and they were throwing that shit back. And bro, some of those fans, they had like a quarterback arm because they throw that shit perfectly, and it landed on the freaking ropes, bro. Oh my God, man. Bro, I've never seen, not even when Roman Reigns was like the big dog and he was getting booed out of the building, or even, well, maybe Dom when he turned on Ray or something, but I've never seen heat like that, bro. Like, they wanted to kill that dude, bro. ECW was no joke, guys. ECW is the truth, man. It's the truth. Yes, I saw those signs. If Cena wins, we run. Bro, ain't nothing like wrestling, guys. Come on, man. Jesus, he was looking like, damn, bro, am I gonna make it out of here? Oh God, bro, gotta love it. Gotta love ECW, man. You know what I'm gonna do, Tim Layton? I'm gonna watch some stuff on ECW because I've seen so many documentaries, but it's been a long time since I've seen one, man. Um, yeah, I'm gonna watch ECW history and everything. I want to know because I think I know why, that it didn't work out in the end, but I want to get the facts right. I'm sure you probably know, but I wanna, yeah, I wanna do this because he was so awesome, man. Um, do you guys think Paul Heyman is the best manager of all time? Because I'll tell you this generation will say, yeah, for sure. And listen, I cannot argue with that. But if you've seen Bobby Heenan, bro, you'll be like, I don't know. If you've seen Bobby the Brain Heenan, who by the way wrestled before, I'm not saying that you have to, whatever. But if you've seen Bobby Heenan, you'll be like, hold on, I'm not so sure here. Like I'm not so sure. Am I mad if somebody says no? Of course not. Paul Heyman is the truth, man. I'm a Paul Heyman guy, but Bobby the Brain, bro, was something else. I got Jim Cornette a close third in that list. If you want to say it's classy Freddie Blassie or someone like that, of course, Tim Layton. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one that I seen. Because I remember I used to devour when I had the WWE network back in the day. You remember that? When they came out with that one, bro, they had so many documentaries, bro. Oh, my goodness. They had rivalries documentaries. They had history of wrestling. They have history of the territories of wrestling. They had each wrestler in particular. Like, I got to renew that. Are they? So let me ask you this, Tim. Jimmy Hart with the freaking. Is that the guy with the megaphone all the time? is that the? Is that the? Is that the? Oh, okay. So they're still there because I heard that they were going to Paramount with the UFC because they're with TKO both. I don't know, but if they're still with Netflix, like you can watch Raw there and everything, or no. I'll check it out. If you can still watch Monday Night Raw on Netflix, I'll sign up. I'll sign up again anyway, probably. That's the one, right? The one with the megaphone all the time. I love that guy. Jimmy Hart is the mouth from the South. Is that his? Is that his AKA? The mouth from the. I think it's the mouth from the South. Yeah, I think it is. I love that guy. Oh, okay. You can watch Raw. Okay. So that's them then. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, they had it on Peacock for a while, but they moved it to Netflix for sure. I'm in. Chan, I'm sorry, I missed your. I'm in Puerto Rico. You're in Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, my brother lives in Arizona. I think it's Glendale. It's not Phoenix or Tucson. It's either Glendale or I don't remember. But yeah, I'm from Puerto Rico and I live in Puerto Rico as well. Chan, great to meet you, bro. Anytime. He made it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was the one we came up with the yellow and red. Okay, I didn't know that. You mean the Hulkamania ones, right? Not the Hollywood Hulk Hogan, right? The Hulkamania. Yeah, that's probably the one. Hulkamania ones. He said, wear red and yellow like McDonald's. That makes sense, bro. It's appealing to kids and shit. Bro, was he ever right, man? Terry Bollea, a.k.a. Hulk Hogan. The most it is what it is, It is what it is. Listen, I'll say this about Hulk Hogan. Wrestling is not the same without him. I don't think you can deny that. Whether you like the man, dislike the man, hate the guy, love the guy, whatever. Wrestling is not the same without him. Macho Man was my favorite old school guy. Great choice, Chan. Bro, I love Piper so much. Like Piper spit. Just Piper spit. I mean, he was so controlled. Like Piper would do shit that nobody had the balls to do, bro. Like it was. I just love Piper, champ. I love the Macho Man Randy Savage, the cream of the crop. Woo, yeah, and the Slim Jim and everything. But I'm sorry, bro. It sucks. I know, but Piper's my guy, bro. But hey, we can share the love. You know, Macho can go in there as well. I don't need to leave him out. Oh, Coco Beware and JYD. Come on, Junkyard Dog. Come on. I love the guy. I love that guy. Yes. Coco Beware as well. And what do you think about Kamala? Do you remember about Kamala with the freaking spear in his hand and the face paint and the sort of like a tribe type of gimmick? That was pretty cool, bro. That worked out fine. The one that I never liked was Viscera, bro. Viscera looked like a fucking monster truck in the ring. Couldn't move for shit, man. And Vince pushed him to the moon, but boy, oh boy, did he ever. Him and Ahmed Johnson got to be two of the most wasted talents ever, bro, because they had the look, but boy, did they suck, bro. Like, god damn. Like, I think Kevin Nash was underrated, but he still, I mean, overrated, but he still did some things, bro. The Diesel Nash and his feud with the Big Show and the NWA, he still did some things. This guy didn't do shit, man. Bro, Piper spit, Tim Layton. Come on. Good ass show. Yes, sir. Piper versus Fred Hart, Mania 8. Classic IC match. Oh, bro, Tim Layton dropping knowledge. Tim Layton. Is that the same Mania that you said about Flair and hold on. Where's here? You said Flair versus where is it? Flair. Oh, Flair versus Macho Man, Mania 8. Yeah, Mania 8 as well. Okay. Awesome. I'm definitely saying that. Yeah, appreciate it. I got to see come. Oh yeah, you did. Oh, you were afraid of him, right? Everybody was afraid of that guy. He came to the Indies. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, give me your favorites. Chan did it. Who's your favorite? Give me your Mount Rushmore. Chan, give me your 4 dudes. Like undeniable. Oh, Tito Santana versus HBK. Okay, is that wasn't Undertaker versus Jake the Snake, but that wasn't the streak yet, right? That was, I think the streak started with Jimmy. Did it start with Jimmy Superfly Snuka or God, maybe King Kong Bundy, maybe, or one of the. It wasn't Jake the Snake, was it? I mean, oh yeah, it was. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I swear to you, bro, I thought it started with Jimmy Superfly. Oh, it's Snuka. Okay, it was Snuka. Okay, gotcha. Appreciate it. That was one of my favorites too back in those days. Chan, if you're still there, I love Jimmy Superfly Snuka. I love Paul Orndorff. I love Jake the Snake Roberts. Bro, that segment when the snake bit Macho Man, you remember that, right? You got to remember that. When the freaking snake bit Macho Man, right? Bro, people were horrified at that shit, bro. How could you not be, right? Oh, man. What's the Undertaker's best feud, guys? Is it Triple H? Is it Shawn Michaels? Or is it Kane? Is it Mick Foley? Is it Edge was a great one. Randy Orton. Randy Orton was young. He wasn't the bold, scary Randy Orton yet, you know. Batista was pretty good. Mark Henry was pretty good. But I think it's either Shawn, Triple H, or Kane, in my opinion. Maybe Mick Foley. Okay, maybe Mick Foley, yeah. Maybe. Because without a doubt, okay, there's some debate here, but Shawn Michaels' best feud got to be Bret Hart, right? Like, okay, maybe Taker, maybe the Triple H feud was awesome, actually. But, what's the other? He had a few, but It's got to be Bret Hart, guys. Come on now. It has to be. You cannot beat that, especially because it was real. Now the real question is who's CM Punk best feud? That's the real question. I think it's Jeff Hardy, but Chris Jericho is right up there, guys, and obviously John Cena as well. So I don't know. I think it's Jeff Hardy because that angle was so. Oh my god, that was so fucked up, bro. Tim Layton says the Monster Factory was 10-minute walk from my house as a kid, bro. It was in the back of the Route 30 Mart. Irony when I tell you everyone was there. This was 1990, 1993 when my dad took me. Wow, that's awesome, bro. I'm jealous. Yeah, it's got to be Bret Hart. Come on. Like, there's a lot. Listen, if you want to say it's Taker, that's fine. If you want to say it's Triple H, perfectly fine. I don't mind none of those. To me, it's got to be Bret Hart. That's just me. CM Punk best feud. Who's CM Punk best feud? Let me write it in the chat. I'll say it's Jeff Hardy. Drew McIntyre. I love Drew McIntyre. That to me could have been better. Cody Rhodes. I'm not a big fan, but he's solid, bro. He's good. Seth Rollins. Yes, you can make the case for that one. But if you remember the Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk feud, to me was, oh my god, bro. It's one of the most, like, because CM Punk did him so dirty, bro. Like god damn, bro. It was, yeah, I don't think you can beat that. And Chris Jericho, okay, maybe it's Chris Jericho, man. Like that, the Chris Jericho feud when he talked about his sister and his, I think his parents being out. I mean, it was bad, bro. Like it was, yeah, it's one of them too. I'll give a slight edge to Jeff Hardy, personally. That's just me, though. There are a lot of great choices there, and obviously John Cena. Come on, CM Punk versus John Cena. Come on, who didn't love that, bro? But yeah. I mean. Or maybe let me know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing, some great feud that he had. Actually, let me think. Because CM Punk had a few, right? Brock Lesnar, but I mean, come on, nobody's really gonna believe that you're gonna beat Brock Lesnar, bro. With all due respect, obviously. Okay, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, Chris Jericho, John Cena, Jeff Hardy. Ooh, look at that. I forgot about. And the other one was Mosh, right? It was called Mosh, I think. Yeah, two headbangers, Mosh and Thrasher. I think those were. Headbanger Thrasher was the trainer there before he was what he was before. Okay. Headbanger Thrasher was the trainer there before he was the Spider. Okay. They had Chris Candido. God bless him. One of the saddest stories in wrestling history is Chris Candido, guys. Chris Candido and Kamala and what's the name of this guy? I'll remember. Okay, I'm sorry. They had Chris Candido, Sabu, Balls Mahoney. I forgot about Bam Bam. Is that Bam Bam Bigelow? Tim Layton? When you say Bam Bam, that's gotta be Bam Bam Bigelow, right? D'Lo Brown, bro. Are you kidding me with the freaking neck moves? And he should be in the Hall of Fame, Tim Layton. He should be. D'Lo Brown should be in the WWE Hall of Fame. And I'll say it. Nobody wants to be the asshole. Nobody wants to say it. I'll be the asshole and I'll say it. Chris Benoit needs to be in the WWE Hall of Fame. I said it. We're not saying he's a great human being. We're not saying that what he did was good or excusable. We can separate things. It's called being an adult. Because if you're gonna use that logic, then you're gonna take Ric Flair out of the Hall of Fame, right? You're gonna take Hulk Hogan out of the Hall of Fame. You're gonna take Rocky Johnson out of the Hall of Fame. I mean, you're gonna end up with like 3 Hall of Fames, 3 people in the Hall of Fames. Yeah, people are stupid, Tim Layton. People are stupid because, okay, I bet you what you're gonna say. What they're gonna say to you is, "Oh, what he did was inexcusable." Okay, what about Ric Flair? Have you seen the plane ride from hell? Well, what about Rocky Johnson that had a rape accusation? What about Hulk Hogan? So are you taking? We're taking everybody out then. Obviously, it's not the same. Okay, I'm not. This is double murder. Okay, it's not the same. But as a performer, you cannot tell me that Chris Benoit does not belong in the Hall of Fame. That's a travesty, brother. That's a travesty, bro. What's up, LB? Larry Burden Show in the house. How you doing? Happy New Year. Happy holidays to you and your beautiful family, brother. That's my brother, Larry Burden Show in the house. LB. God bless you, man. Oh, you got somebody in your corner, Tim Layton. Yeah. If they come at you, come here. Come here and we'll squash their heads together. We will go. You go New Jack, I go Sabu on their asses, okay? Is that a deal? He's one of the, without a doubt, bro. Without a shadow of a doubt, bro. I remember that Royal Rumble that he won being number one. You remember? I think that was 04 maybe. Deal. Yeah, deal, bro. Yes, sir. And we're going to have fun because we know we're right. We know it. People are just stupid and do the fake-ass virtue signaling, you know? This business is riddled with people that have CTE problems. It's like boxing, bro. You're not going to find too many role models here. We're just not, bro. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Chan says my Mount Rushmore is MJF. Okay, awesome. Okay, MJF, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Hart. Okay, awesome choices. Here's my problem with the Hardys, man. Let's be honest here. It was all Jeff, guys. It was all Jeff. What is Matt remembered for? Aside from that feud with Edge regarding Lita, which was, oh my God, what a heated feud that was, because it was real. Like, Edge literally took his girl, bro. That was bad. God damn, that was bad, bro. That was horrible. I actually felt a little bit for Matt Hardy, you know. But, I mean, Matt Chan, come on, let's be honest here. What did Matt Hardy ever do? Because look at the Dudleys. Okay, they never went solo, but they accomplished a whole hell of a lot. Okay, we can take them out of the picture. But Edge and Christian, they both did great things. Christian Cage has turned into a legendary heel, guys. Talking about people's fathers. And your father is dead. Oh, my God. Every time he says that shit, it's like a dagger, bro. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm wilding. Ultimate Warrior, that's your guy, LB. I know. Great charisma. I got a lot of problems with Ultimate Warrior, but I respect your choice. We just said, you know, it is what it is, bro. This business is not like there are job descriptions in the world, and there are and even in the entertainment industry that require you to be kind of like the black sheep, you know. It is what it is. Like a special force team, you're not gonna find too many choir boys there, man. You know, because the job description. I mean, come on, man. You know, like you see what I'm saying? Like, people are so, oh God, bro. Like I saw some idiot the other day. What was the? He said that accepting Chris Benoit in the Hall of Fame is to means that to excuse his actions. I'm like, you fucking idiot, man. Like that pisses me off. Because with that logic, homie, oh boy, you're gonna have like Taker and Sting. That's it. Nobody else in your Hall of Fame. You're gonna have a Hall of Fame with the Undertaker, Sting, and Ricky Steamboat. That's it. The real lives are dark. Talk to him, Tim Layton. Talk to him. Come on, man. Jeff Hardy. Oh, come on. Everybody's favorite was Jeff Hardy. Listen, Matt, I'm sorry. I'll be the asshole and I'll say it, but Matt Hardy never did anything, bro. What do you want me to say? Like Jeff was the man, bro. Jeff was a million miles ahead of Matt Hardy. Now Edge got further than Christian, but Christian still did some things, bro. Do something. See what I mean? Do something. Or don't separate. Do like the Dudleys. Never separate. You know? You can do that too. But I mean, the Hardys was awesome, bro. With all that said, bro, the Hardys was awesome. He was like Shane and Sean and exactly, Tim Layton. Thank you. Like Shawn Michaels or Marty Jannetty. There we go. He was my hey, Tim Layton. That's spot on analogy right there, brother. Spot on, bro. Oh man, I love that. Yeah, man, it is. And listen, at the end of the day, bro, you made it to the big leagues, and you were there for a long time. Okay, I'm not trying to disrespect the guy too much or anything, but you never did shit, bro. That's the reality of the situation. You know, like okay, the Undertaker and Kane. Do you remember the Brothers of Destruction and everything? They both got to the moon, bro. And let me see. Remember Stone Cold tag team with Triple H for a while? They both got to the moon, bro. And Evolution, Ric Flair, Triple H, Batista, Randy Orton. All four of those dudes got to the moon. The Shield, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose. I can't stand Dean Ambrose. Bro, all three of them got to the moon. All three of them. John Moxley is he still the champion in AEW? Or was the champion? All of them got to the moon. Roman got further than any of them, but they all got to the moon, guys. So who else? I mean, there are examples out the wazoo here. The Rockers. Oh yeah, they were good, but I mean, Marty Jannetty, bro. If he ever got his shit together, he could have been something, but he never did it, bro. And Sean almost, fell off a cliff too. Like he had to even go away for a while. Even Triple H, who's his homie for life, said that he even had to get away from him. Even he had to get away from him. That feud that Triple H and Sean had at that time, that was real, fellas. Make no mistake about it. The feud that Triple H and Shawn Michaels had at the time they had it, it was real. They had real heat with each other. Matt Riddle, one of the greatest wasted talents in WWE history as well. Because I love the bro and everything. I love that shit. But his feud with Seth Rollins, that was as real as it gets. That was as real as Shawn and Bret Hart, guys. That was that level of real. Kinda, oh definitely. Oh shit. He got the shit under the deal, yeah. The shit into this. Oh, I'm sorry. Who are you talking? Oh yeah, Marty. Exactly. Exactly. Lots of drugs, and Marty. I think Marty Jannetty admitted to committing first degree, murder or some bullshit like that not too long ago. I don't know. He's been a train wreck. Marty Jannetty has been the male version of Sonny. Enough said, right? Enough said. Oh, he was in CCW. I remember him from The Ultimate Fighter, but I don't know that. I didn't know that. Matt Riddle, wow. That kid could do anything in the ring, guys. Like he had real talent, man. Real talent, Matt Riddle. But man, he had hit backstage with Goldberg and Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins. Like, come on, bro. Who's the common denominator here? They're all wrong and you're the one that's right? Yeah, okay. But I love the guy. And the RK Bro, guys, RK Bro was fire. Rated RKO, of course. Edge and Orton, how could that go wrong? It's impossible. But RK Bro, that whole dynamic, Randy Orton getting annoyed by Riddle constantly being like, bro, this and that. I love that, bro. That was awesome. Fucking Riddle, man. Getting in trouble with everybody. Oh, LB, there we go. What do you, oh, man? Okay, I'll tell you this. Good question. He's saying, what do you think about Usyk versus Wilder? The fight doesn't make sense. You, me, everybody, their mommy and their puppy know that the fight doesn't make sense. But from this, I'm trying to play devil's advocate because I love Usyk and I love Wilder when he was in his prime, when he was the bomb squad and everything. But here's what Usyk is trying to do. Usyk is trying to be the only guy to have wins over Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, and Deontay Wilder, which at one point, undeniably, were the three kings of the heavyweight division. So from that standpoint, I get it. I get it. Usyk will go down as the only dude to win against Fury, AJ, and Wilder, the three-headed monster that ruled the heavyweight division for a decade. Here and I don't know, give and take 1 or 2 years, I don't know, but it's somewhere around there. So I get it. I get it from that standpoint, LB. Let me know if that's a good answer. Let me know, and let me know if you want me to elaborate a little bit more. You let me know. Oh, I agree with all of that, but I'm just saying that I understand. I understand what Usyk is doing. I understand what Usyk. I don't know why he's even fighting anymore, Usyk. I don't know why. Like what for? What for? Literally, what for? I agree with all of that. Usyk's gonna kill Wilder. Wilder getting whooped. Yeah, you didn't even look that good against what's the guy that he beat? I saw the fight, but I can't remember now. Tyler Tyrone Herndon, was it, or Tyrell Herndon? God damn, I can't remember the name. It was either Tyrone her something. I don't know. Heron Herndon, something like that, or Tyrone or Tyrell Herndon, something like that. You didn't even look that good against that guy. Come on, man. He shouldn't be getting. I agree, Tim. I agree. He shouldn't be getting in there. Nah. It makes sense. 95. How you doing, 95? Great to see you. Good stuff. Wilder still got the punchers. Yeah, for sure. Wilder's definitely getting whooped on LB. I agree. Tim says, and he beat Fury, AJ, Triple D more than one. Exactly, more than once. But specifically, him being the only dude to beat each of the three, quote unquote, three heavyweight kings, that's a prestigious honor. Tim says, I kind of don't want Wilder to go in there and take that punishment, but he's gonna get paid. Yeah, I mean, Wilder was screwed by his ex, was screwed by Malik Scott, was screwed by ayahuasca. Malik Scott turned him into a Stromboni. You know what a Stromboni is? A bull with his balls cut off. You know, the bomb squad, Deontay Wilder, Malik Scott killed that dude, bro. Killed that guy. Like, he puts in ayahuasca, and all of a sudden he's talking about how beautiful. Bro, shut. Nah, bro. I'm not going. Wilder is, he's definitely done, bro. He's definitely done. If Wilder wants to retire with his hands raised, there's one name that I have for him, and that name is Francis Ngannou. Okay? Fight Francis Ngannou, you're gonna retire with your hands raised. Not Usyk. Tim says Usyk feet are too slick. Yeah, for sure. Wilder won't be able to get any shut off clean. It will be hard. Yeah, no. It's one of the worst. At some point in time, bro, I can tell you this with total confidence. Okay, at some point in time, Wilder is going to look back and he's going to kick himself in the ass for leaving Mark Breland. I am sure of this. He should have never left Mark Breland. I said it, and I'll continue to say it. Oh, he stopped the fight with Fury too. Listen, bro. First of all, he did your ass a favor. First of all. Second of all, bro, who cares? You lost against a future Hall of Famer, bro. Come on. And how did you lose? It wasn't like you got outclassed, or well, he got a little bit outclassed in the second fight, but the third fight was an all-time great fight, guys. Who here doesn't think that? Fury Wilder 3 is not an all-time great fight? Who doesn't think that way? Multiple knockdowns. You remember that shot he hit him with that literally sent a shock wave through his body? Bro, that's some king shit, bro. Like, come on, man. You're going to leave the trainer? I don't like this type of stuff, man. Like, I don't. He wasn't that bad, bro. You came with he literally came within an eyelash of beating Tyson Fury in the first fight and in the third fight, bro. Where's the shame in that? If Usyk doesn't exist, Fury retires undefeated, guys. If Alexander Usyk doesn't exist, if Alexander Usyk doesn't exist, Tyson Fury retires undefeated. It's as simple as that, guys. Like, you came within an eyelash of sleeping that boy. Come on, man. You're going to leave the trainer willy-nilly? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like it. That was an awesome trilogy, Tim. Oh, come on. Awesome trilogy. One of the greatest modern-day trilogies. For sure. Obviously, you got Morales Barrera. You got Arturo Gatti versus Mickey Ward. You have Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. You have Corrales and Castillo fight 3 times. I don't remember. I know they fought at least 2 times. Oh, Israel Vasquez versus Rafael Marquez. Come on, bro. Jesus Christ. That's what I'm hoping, LB. That's what I'm hoping, that he retires sooner than later so that he can be undefeated and get his just due. Do what Bud did. Do what Bud Crawford did. And listen, if Naoya Inoue beats Junto Nakatani, I'm saying the same thing. I know he's not that up there in age as them two are, but yeah, same thing. Same thing. Tim says, no one believed me when I said that Usyk was gonna beat up AJ, people laughed at me, but they was casuals. I knew. Yeah, who's laughing now, Tim? Huh? Who's laughing now? Huh? Exactly. Oh, it happens. Trust me. Yeah. AJ's tailor. I wasn't so sure about Tyson Fury, but AJ's tailor made for him, bro. Even with Ben Davidson. Chan says, what do you think about Abdullah Mason? I think he is taking over boxing in about 2 or 3 years. I think I see a tremendous upside. Great fundamentals. He gets hit. He does. But I love it, man. I love it. You know, not for nothing, bro. That Sam Noakes fight, that was the only fight of the entire Ring 4 card that I was impressed with both guys. Because I thought for sure Abdullah Mason was going to get him out of there around 2, 3, 4, something like that. So I was impressed with both guys, and I love Abdullah Mason. Out of that whole pool, you got Xander Sayas, Abdullah Mason, you have Scooter Davis, you have Cormel Moulton, you have the Cubans, right? You got Joanly Feliciano, you have Osleis Iglesias. Out of that whole pool of guys that are about to take over, you know, that are right there, Mositama and all the rest of them, Abdullah Mason and Xander Sayas are the ones that I like the most. It's just me. A lot of people love Scooter Davis. I do. I love all of them. I don't mind any of them. But those two, to me, are the ones that I like the most. And I love, you know what I love the most about Abdullah Mason, Chan? He looks like he's surrounded himself with the right people. Understand what I'm saying? Like, Abdullah Mason gives me those vibes that he's not gonna go and raise holy hell and get in some legal trouble or whatever. It doesn't strike me like that. He's a great kid. He's got a killer instinct, but he's surrounded himself with the right people, man. You look at his team and how they conduct themselves, how he conducts himself. And I love it, bro. I love it. What's not to like? You know, my in one word, in one excuse me, in one sentence, what's not to like? You know, with Abdullah Mason. LB says heavyweight division is finished. Nobody exciting in that division. What do you think? What about Teremoana, LB? You don't like Teremoana? Nobody exciting in that division, but Bositama. Uh, I see what you're saying, but you know, I don't know. I don't know if I can get there. You know, Teremoana is good, bro, and the problem is the American head. One of the USA heavyweights gonna come up, bro. This kid Edwards and um, the guy that went to the Grand Prix semi or finals. I can't remember. The problem is we need the USA to get back on their feet, bro. They literally always had somebody, except for now, because Darren Anderson don't want that pressure, you know. Um, and Big Baby Miller can't pass a drug test. Um, but yeah. Tim says they was all quit. Wouldn't he? See who's laughing now, Tim? Huh? Who's laughing now? He who laughs last laughs the best. Good stuff. I sent them the Hulk Hogan when he put his hand. Let's see if I can find that shit. I love it. I love it. Ear wave. Is that how you call it? Is this what is? Hang on a second. Is this what you said? Hold on, I'm wild. The hell is? Oh man. I'm trying to. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Don't worry about it. Nah, he doesn't do it here. God damn it. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. That was awesome, bro. LB says Mason is the future of boxing as long as he stops getting into. Yes, you know that's the thing, LB. Abdullah Mason can be lured easily, in my opinion, to the wrong fight. That's exactly what I felt about Michael Conlan, and obviously he got some losses for his troubles, right? But yeah, if he can clean that up and still and get a little more discipline, it will behoove him. Chances I like the discipline, so do I, bro. Yep. Chances it shows with his counters. Yep. Teramoana is okay, but who is he? I don't know who is he fighting, LB. That's a good question. I think didn't he fight in the Team Seal comeback? Let's see. Teramoana box break. 1 second. 9-0. He just fought, right? Yeah, December 6th. Okay, he just fought December 6th. That was probably in the Team Seal comeback or what's the other one? Yeah, it's probably Team Seal comeback. Or the Yayo Petaya versus Hussein Sin Cara card. Chan says, what's the best knock? Ooh, great question. I'm so glad you asked me that, Chan. And listen, the obvious choice is being Norm the Storm's knockout of Jin Sasaki, right? That's the obvious choice. And in my opinion, bro, obviously I'm biased as hell because Yayo Petaya is my favorite fighter right now. To me, it's Yayo Petaya versus David Nika. Now, as the problem is, I'm probably a fool for saying that, bro, because it's Norman, right? It's Norman. But the Yayo Petaya versus David Nika fight was, David Nika, he jived with some stuff, bro. He was a firefight for a while. He was bigger than Yayo Petaya, too. Yeah, he was a late replacement. I understand all this, but David Nika is good, bro. He's legit, and I mean, hell, you can flip a coin, bro, because they literally, but Norman and them need to kill that boy, bro. So I don't know. probably Norman. To me, it's Opetaya versus Nika, though. Oh, the chances. Nah, but I mean, Jin Sasaki, when he went down, I wasn't sure that he was getting up. Like when Jin Sasaki and David Nika went down, I wasn't sure that they were gonna get up. It was that bad. Maybe you don't remember the. Do you remember the? Hang on a sec. A second. Let's see if I can find that thing. Betaya, KO, Nika. Let's see. So it's a horrible knockout. This one, guys. Oh. Look at, oh my god, bro. Oh shit, this is matchroom boxing. I don't know if I can. They'll probably shut my shit down. Hold on. Okay, let me show you this. Let me show you this. Yeah, that LB, that's cannot argue with that. But this knockout here, people forget, bro, because this was in January, right? Let me put the thing with the copyright and stuff. This is no copyright infringement intended. I'm not monetized. This is educational purposes only. Okay, look at the banner. Okay, here we go. Share screen. Entire screen, audio. Okay, okay, okay. Jaya peta. Okay, you know what? I gotta cover my ass here. Okay. Yeah, here it goes. Hold on. No. Shit.
These two meeting together.
Yeah. Watch this.
Look to finish this. It goes to show. He's going to take his time. What's the first 6 rounds?
Look at that. Look at the way he goes down. That's what I emphasize more than anything. That man is dead. Like that's what I emphasize more than it. Well, maybe not more than anything, but to me it matters a lot. Let me show you. Hey, Matchroom Boxing, don't be a stinker, please. Okay, I'm not monetized or anything. This is real quick. Actually, let me forward it. Here we go. Because the problem is, I was pissed at the ref because to me he should have stopped it there. But I mean, look at that. That boy is dead, bro. Like, and the same for Vince. See how? Look at that, bro. Look at that. That's a knockout. That's a knockout. That's what I mean. You know. Oh, the you mean the Frank Martin knockout of Rances Barthélemy? Yeah, it should be mentioned. It should be mentioned, but it doesn't compare to Norman versus Jin Sasaki or Opetaya versus well, okay, maybe number 3, right? Especially, how long was he out? LB and Chan. He was out for a while, right? Frank the Ghost Martin. He didn't fight after Tank, did he? He was out for like 2 years. That was impressive. That was impressive, bro. That was in the People and Roach undercard, was it not? Um, could be. Great points, guys. Great points, and I'm sure we're forgetting 1, 2, or 3 more. Um, I don't remember now off the top of my head. He died that day. I'm sure. Um, so yeah. I mean, I got what do I have? Let's see, what do I have to do? I gotta go to mass and then to the gym and then this one tomorrow. So, anybody got anything else? Let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna call it a days. We talked about wrestling. We talked about. We covered some boxing. We talked boxing. Um, Murad. Oh, Murad. Who are you referring to? Murad. Oh, Murad Gassiev. Yeah. His knockout of Pulev, right? Yeah, that was fire. It's just that I mean, Murad Gassiev marquee win is Junior Dorticos. If you haven't seen that fight, guys, watch it. That's an awesome fight. Murad Gassiev versus Junior the KO, the guy that just fought Zurdo Ramirez, Junior the KO Doctor Dorticos. Unbelievable fight from what 8 years ago or something. Obviously, he lost against Usyk at cruiserweight. No shame in that whatsoever. Um, he's a top boy, Murad Gassiev. Yeah, that one. Okay, could be. That was a fire knockout. Yeah. Why not? I mean, while we're at it, Usyk versus Triple D was a great knockout as well. Two obviously versus Triple D two. Uh, I think, Virgil Rubin. Um, do you think so, Chan? I mean, um, I enjoyed it. I mean, I especially enjoyed it because I love seeing Canelo getting his ass whooped. But and I'm the biggest Buck fan you'll ever gonna see. Well, the biggest one is Oster. I'm a close second to Oster. But I mean, okay, I see where you're coming from. I'm trying to think about the fight card. I'm not gonna remember. It fell fast. Flat? You mean flat, or it fell fast, or flat? Maybe, yeah. That's the greatness of Bud Crawford, bro. Unbelievable, Bud Crawford, and I'm so glad that he retired. Don't give this fucking clown his rematch. Don't. He wouldn't even give David Benavidez a fight. He's asking for rematches. Get lost, bozo. Um, like Manny versus Floyd felt like a movie. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, boxing is starting. I think, at least in the big fights, it's starting to take like a cinematic approach, right? It's starting to take it like a cinematic approach. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. You remember when Turkey did that whole thing with Bebo and the Turbiev, and he did that whole thing. Do you remember what he did when Fury and Usyk too, when John Fury headbutted? That was awesome. I don't mind it. Obviously, I'm an old school guy. I would love things to be like before. I would love the WWE to not have the ring looking like a NASCAR racetrack. But I mean, it's whatever. I'm not gonna. It is what it is, bro. Times change. Do I like it? No, but it is what it is. If you don't go with the times, you get stuck behind. Unfortunately, as much as I hate to admit it, that's the truth. Let's see, we're almost at 2 hours, so I'm gonna get something to eat, guys. Anybody got another question? Let me know. I will gladly answer. If not, tomorrow, Sunday, I may go live. I'll see if I can find some topics. Oh man, I didn't cover any of the news today. Okay, so we'll leave the news for tomorrow if I go live, shall we? Let's do that, and let me know. I'll give 5 to 10 minutes if anybody got anything else. Okay, I'll give you 5-10 minutes. I'll let it hit the 2 hour mark. If anybody got any question, boxing, wrestling, UFC related, or anything, let me know. Hey, good night to you too, friend. Great to meet you, Chan. Great talks, man. Be back, bro. Be back. I'm glad you subscribed. I appreciate you, brother, and God bless you. And this is gonna be a great year, fellas. Okay, it's gonna be a great year. This is the year. All right. I appreciate you, Chan. Great talking. Great talking to you. Great talks. Special appreciation to Chan versus the world. First time in the chat. Special appreciation to my brother Lottery Burton Show 420. That's my brother right there, LB. Special thank you to my brother Tim Layton, JBT Just Boxing Talk. Yes, my brother pulling up. Let's see. Great channel too, by the way, guys. If you want to check out some cool stuff from ECW and wrestling from back in the day, make sure you subscribe to Tim Layton JBT, guys. Tim, feel free to drop your link there. I'm showing everybody your name. Actually, hang on a sec. Maybe I can do that. Oh, Tim Layton JBT. That's the one, right? No, that's not the one. Shit. Oh, I always get it wrong. I mean, this is Tim Layton, but he has a channel that he has a bunch of great shorts of ECW stuff and everything. Let's see, where is it? Is it this one? No, that's not it. Maybe I'll put ECW. Put ECW. Space ECW. ECW invaded. I'll find it when I find it. I'll put it out there. But it's great channel, Tim Layton. Okay. Um, Special thank you to all of you fine gentlemen for taking some time and listening to me today. Puro Sur as well. I appreciate you pulling up, broski, always. Um, I'll give it a few more minutes. Anybody got a question? Let me know. Tomorrow I'll be more. If I can't go live tomorrow, then I guess we'll leave it for Monday or whatever the case may be. But I'll try. I'll try to go live tomorrow. I'll do my best. Um, Trying to think, see what I gotta do tomorrow. But I think I'm good. I'll be right back, fellas. Let me know if you got a question. Leave it on the chat. Otherwise, tomorrow will be another day. Well, it is today already. All right, we are back in business. Um, okay, so let's see what else we got. Let me see what the news got. Ring magazine news. Oscar Collazo signs marketing deal with Bad Bunny's Rematch Sports. Okay. I don't know if I like all these dudes teaming up with Bad Bunny like that. I don't know. It could be a good thing. I don't know. I mean, for your bank account, it's definitely a good thing. But a boxer is such a different. It's not like a basketball player or a baseball player. A boxer's got to be on weight, on points. You can't fuck around with this shit, man. You can't just pass the ball to your teammate and have him save your life. It don't work that way. I don't know, man. But if it benefits you, bro, I'm all for it, man. I don't mind it. So hopefully it's good for you. So Oscar Collazos teaming up with Bad Bunny. Um, Keyshawn Davis won't stay at 140 long. Plans to move up again. Okay, going up to welterweight, possibly a Devin Haney showdown or a Brian Norman showdown. Interesting. Emmanuel Vaquero Navarrete and Sugar Nunez promise sweet Mexican Civil War. When is this fight happening? I'm sure we'll get it February 28th. There we go. Glendale, Arizona. Awesome. Awesome. That's going to be a hell of a fight. Deontay Wilder doesn't believe he's lost a step. Yeah, okay, buddy. I'm in my prime. Yeah. Okay, Deontay. Okay. I see you're still smoking some ayahuasca. Um, who will fight Osleis Iglesias? That's a great question. Who will fight on Osleis Iglesias? Oh boy. His promoter calls for Jaime Munguia. But Jaime Munguia got Billy problems right now, so I don't know. Jaime Munguia will get murked, bro. World champion Louis Croker splits from trainer Billy Nelson. The news come less than 4 months after the Belfast, that's in Northern Ireland, upset Paddy Donovan from Ireland to win the belt with Nelson in his corner. The pair started working together in early 2023 and have won 8 fights out of 8 together, including the famous victory over Donovan at Windsor Park. But now Nelson has confirmed the split via social media. Quote, Lewis has moved on to a coach in London, so I no longer know what going on with him, but I hope he gets a voluntary defense in front of his fans in Belfast. Yeah, why not? Um, the Ring understands he has linked up with Huzaifa H. Iqbal, who trains fighters out of Adam Booth's gym in Surrey. The move represents a return to Booth's gym, where Croker had previously spent time training during 2022. Okay. Okay. Um, all right. Well, that's it for today, I guess. Fellas, it's always been a pleasure. Needless to say, right? Um, see if I'm missing anything. I don't think I am, but let's see. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Okay, so let's end it as we always do. That's with the Lord's Prayer in the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God, for everything. God bless every single one of you that joined in today and pulled up. Um, I hope you all have a great rest of your weekends. Stay safe. We should be live tomorrow. Otherwise, it will be Monday. So Till then, this was your boy Irony Boxing with my 59th live. We shall see you soon. Peace out.